Ah! Shit. In and out, in and out. I know I'm late and shit. I'll wait a second. Got a little sick for a few minutes. I don't know. I hope it don't go off. Sometimes you gotta drink warm stuff to feel better, man. That's a little hot, but it's called caramel honey tea, whatever. I don't know. I was feeling funny for a few minutes, so. Damn. Pardon me. I know I said I was coming at 4. I think first I said 3:30, and I said 4. And I said, now I got something I gotta do. I had a couple of things I had to do. Had to take care of something with one of my trucks. So, you know, business before entertainment, as far as I'm concerned. Now I said, you know what? Let me go do this real quick with my truck. I had to take care of my undercarriage, so I just wanted to clean it off because I didn't want to go out there tomorrow morning messing around. So while it's nice and calm now, go do it, get it out the way, sprayed everything off, got all the, you know, gunk and road grime off. I mean, when I bought the trucks, they were already clean underneath, but been running them for a good while now, and it's about the second time I cleaned it. So, you know, playing around with Colorado and stuff like that, you know, you gotta get that mess off, man. I mean, I didn't do a full undercarriage prior to now, so, but I do try to keep stuff off because I want to see things and make sure things is good to go. But anyway, how y'all doing, man? I am, you know, I don't know, I caught some little attack a while ago. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I mean, I was sneezing yesterday, so, and the day before, but then all of a sudden I was just like, damn. I said I was going live. I said I better get straightened out, man. Before I don't know. Maybe I sound a little funny. I don't know. I sound funny. So I said let me get myself straightened out before I get on here. What up, RJ? What up, Big Chris? What up, Jake? And everybody else in the background. I know some of y'all rolling down the road and looking, and some of y'all just looking. Oh shit, they got him, right? They fucking finally got that motherfucker over there. Think nothing now. I don't think nothing can ever happen to me. I already told people before in videos. I don't know what that's all about. Like I said before, they can get rid of me anytime they want to, and I can probably leave anytime I want to. But yeah, that's my African American. Hey man, you saw that what I put up. You know, I seen them boys on what you call it yesterday on Guilty's video talking about that shit. Nah, man. Oh, we talk about that all the time. Well, just so I've been driving longer than them, so it's just I don't need to talk about it. I mean, I already heard about it. I hear it on the radio. I mean, I got this motherfucker right here. I hear that shit all the time. I bang back on them, and eventually I shove them the fuck up, and they keep it moving. So they're fucking everywhere. You know. Who was it? Guilty and Brown was talking. So that is, you know, now that has been said a lot. Now nobody probably does it on here, but shit, you on my page, yo, Josh, you know, I put them up just to see what somebody gonna say. So I can find who's who. So, you know, been going on forever. Whether it's here, wherever the hell you at, that racism bullshit goes on. But I know somebody's like, damn, they got that bitch. I'm waiting for him. Yo, sorry, X. I was caught up yesterday dealing with something, and I didn't respond back to you. I was talking to a couple of people on the phone, trying to get rid of this step deck that I was pulling for like a week, and some other stuff. So it's not with no quick clickbait scenario that I was doing the other day. So what happened was, I hope he don't come over here and bug. Oh, he's going to wash his clothes. So what happened was, I'm minding my business, right? And you see the thumbnail, you see the sitting duck, you see the bulls down his back, you see the cop writing the ticket money, and you see me like, what the hell? And then you see the end, I'm like, no, you know what you're talking about. But I got a phone call from compliance, and I was like, hey Cal, what's going on? I'm like, nothing, what's up? You know? They was like, got a minute? I was like, yeah, I got a minute. Something is one of the drivers or something. Nah, it's about me. They was like, so, well, you got a ticket here for like $250. I was like, for what? So they're like, yeah, you was parked illegally somewhere, such and such. I was like, oh hell no. I was like, go ahead. I said, I want to hear this one. I said, where's this ticket? I was like, I don't even got a ticket. It's not on my truck. I didn't see one. So explain it. So they gave me the address, and bing, right at the top of my head, I said, I already know what they're talking about. So I said, no, I was not illegally parked. And they was just back and forth about it, you know. Well, we're going to have to find that out, and we're going to have to go send it over to safety so they can go review it. I was like, gosh, shit. Here we go with this. So I was like, y'all really thought I was like parked in the street or something? Like, what up, streets? So I was just like, y'all really thought I was parked in the street, near the street, blocking something or whatever? I was like, nah, man. I said, that ain't what happened. So I'm trying to tell you right now. And they was just back and forth about it. I was like, I ain't even gonna worry about it right now, man. So then they hit me back. They was asking me about it again. I'm like, yo, y'all got the computer. I mean, y'all can do the, you know, and trust me, if you hear, if you try to lie about it, they will find out about it. They can find out your latitude and longitude, you know. They can find out the coordinates and go back to that date or whatever, and there it is. They got you. It'll take a little time, but they'll find out if they want to, you know, I'll say, be that petty. And I told them, I said, nah. I was at a truck stop in Bensenville, Illinois. There's 2 truck stops there. Well, I didn't even know there was a damn Pilot there. And there's a Thornton's, which hardly nobody parks at. And I pulled in there, and I looked on the ground. I don't know, because it just got writing on the ground, but it's kind of faded a little bit. And I always go there when I'm in the area. And that's when I got the engine. And so I was looking on the ground. I thought the joint said like 24 hours or something like that, or whatever. I really didn't pay too much attention to anything else. I pulled in, I parked. I ain't do nothing. So then I was there till the next day. I had moved over another spot, you know, a few spots, I should say. And it still ain't 24 hours yet. So I still sat there, and then I got that jet engine load. And shoot, here we go, a week and a half, whatever later, almost 2 weeks, I get the word about me being illegally parked somewhere, $200-something ticket. I'm like, y'all bugging. Ain't happened, man. So then it was just back before they finally found out. They called me back and said that I'm good to go. You've been driving here long enough to know better not to you whatever. So I'm like, yeah, go. They said we already blew it up on Google Map or whatever they was using, and using the GPS coordinates. And they're like, nah, using the parking space. Said they probably did it when I, like, after 2 hours. I thought it was 24. I don't know. I didn't really see any signs anywhere. They claiming there's signs. There must have been one on the damn building or something. And maybe, I mean, nobody like this reading on the ground to see what the fuck shit say. I didn't get out the truck at the time. By the time I got a truck, it was dark. It was like 4:30 in the morning when I moved the truck. The next day, because I showed up at like, I don't know, 4 p.m., 5 p.m. the day before. So it's just like, whatever. But they checked everything out and said I was good. And they was like, you've been here long enough to know better. So you Landstar's, yeah, they will get you. They have gotten drivers for being parked, and Josh, for being parked at their house. So, in their driveway, less than 14 feet from the road. I mean, I don't have that problem. I either park out in the field or I park out. Now, when I was in, I didn't live in North Carolina when I was in Landstar, so that don't count. But, or I go to this facility that I got a spot at and I park in there. So they will get your ass. If you get a ticket for parking by a fire hydrant, probably they're going to get your ass. So you better watch out where you park at. I mean, I was in a legal parking space. It was just a time limit issue. So they were trying to figure out, was I blocking some shit or was I in the street? I was like, come on. And then the lady I was talking to, she was like, well, I live around there. That's why I was trying to figure out where could you possibly park. I was like, in the truck stop, not on the street. There's no shoulder or nothing. You can't just park out there. So if you're in Bensenville, Illinois by O'Hara, you got to watch out around there. It's kind of stupid because there's a trucking company or a truck yard like right behind them. So what are you saying? I don't know if Thornton's enforced that. I don't know how that happened, but I got the ticket. First I was going to try to find out, people just making up ghost tickets. I mean, just putting tickets on people. I'm like, I didn't see it. So I'm about to go in their ass about it over there, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'll probably write a few money orders, $3 each or some shit, just to piss them off. I think it's kind of fucking dumb. I could see that if there was an idling thing or something, I was idling like a motherfucker and I was leaking oil or something, like, but whatever. So I guess that was a $250 break. So, but we'll pay that out. Like I said, I might be petty and just write a bunch of money orders. Don't call me back either. Your name's already on it. There, it's your money. So I got screwed on that. But I'm here, so they didn't get rid of my ass. But Landstar do be getting them, so you gotta watch out. I know the spot right across from the BP. I don't know if there's a BP. It's a 66 next door though. Yeah, there's a 66 next door. McDonald's across the street. It might be a BP across the street. I don't really pay attention on that side because everything is on what I want to do is on the other side of the street. So it is what it is. That's what happened, man. I mean, ain't nothing else I have to say about it. Just a while ago I was trying to deal with before I don't know, felt sick. I doing my other truck because I had a little California DOT inspection and was back and forth. I guess one of the slack adjusters was out of adjustment, so I sent them to go get it done, get it checked out. Excuse me. We did that, and how Landstar's just too technical, man. So, too technical with it. I mean, yeah, there's certain things you're supposed to do. I mean, look, man, he got written up for something. I mean, he didn't get shut down or nothing like that. He went to the shop, got it. I told him exactly what to do. Go get it checked out. Get all of them checked out. Make sure that one particular one is, if it is a problem, you write it up. Then you go back, y'all fix it. You make sure it's straight and everything, and then go from there. Check everything, make sure it's straight. Well, they was like, oh, you got to go check the foundation, and you got to go check this and check that. I ain't even on the violation, man. Like, what are you talking about? But, whatever. So, we had to go straighten that out just a while ago because, as I think it was CB or Hustle, one of them said, and I said this a long time ago, they will shut your ass down and you won't know it. So, the truck was shut down, and he on his way to North Dakota. We pulling power only hazmat and then frac sand. That's what I got him doing at the moment. Shit, we both been on some power only stuff. And my power only, other people's power only is just different power onlys. So I ain't talking about pulling on company trailer power only shit. But we just be doing all types of shit, and I got him doing that. So, but he got that thing taken care of, and that's another thing that was delaying me a little bit because I had to go back and forth and make sure it was straight and shit. So, and I did it at a Landstar approved site, so I don't hear nothing about it. And so we got it straightened out, and that's it. So that violation was a legit violation, and so be it. Other than that, I probably have made some other damn video about it. So, but other than that, we were good to go, man. I mean, I had a good week for the most part. Starting off again good. I ain't did nothing yet. My week was weird. Y'all saw me in that shop and take all day. The TA, I don't know what the hell was going on after I got off the video, but it took too damn long. And I dropped that piece off right at 5 p.m. And I was just like, damn, whatever. I'm trying to get a load, end up with a load, and it was oversized. I'm in the middle of the city. I'm gonna tell y'all something about oversized permits, which I mean, I know this, but I didn't know this was gonna happen right here. You dudes that want to pull oversized loads and haven't done it yet, or about to, or never seen this happen before, I'm gonna get to some of y'all if y'all asking me some shit. What's up, John? Some places, some states will take forever to give you a permit. North Carolina, California. I got a company that can kind of get me a California permit pretty quick, but quicker than usual. But I'm supposed to be paying for this annual permit, which I haven't paid for yet. But that way it eliminates a lot of this crap on most of the loads I pull. So I'm in the heart of Indianapolis, and Indianapolis look like they're on the come up. It looked like it got bombed and shit one time, and now they got nice homes. It's kind of like the suburbs and with the city. It's a good little mix downtown down there. They kind of cleaning it up, and there's some construction going on. And I got 12-2 wide, and it was just a mess, man. I'm not gonna sit no load from Thursday till Monday, 200 and something miles. Nah, it was just a bad load. At the end of the day, the numbers don't add up, and for sitting on it that long, you gotta take it off me, man. But what happened was, the permit had to be approved by somebody sitting at a desk somewhere at the permits department in Indiana or Indianapolis, and I was waiting over 24, damn near 30 hours, and couldn't get the damn permit. So I had to eat the cost of one permit, which was Illinois. I told them freeze Wisconsin, don't do it, because they had to reroute it. And the problem was they had to get it approved, and it wasn't a self-generated permit. Self-generated permits it's just pretty simple. It's like, you're getting over here, you're going, and that's it. There ain't no construction, none of that crazy mess. And being in Indianapolis, I was in the heart of the city. It was just a mess. So, lesson learned. I will not book a load inside Indianapolis ever again unless it's days in advance. And I spoke to people, and the measurements are correct. And you got to watch out with that too. Because if you try to get a load with, and they say, oh, it's 10 wide, and you going off what they say, because this happened a long time ago with me, and then you show up and you order the permits before you get there thinking like 10 wide and it's legal, or you just lost. So that's been done, that's been seen numerous times. So you better hope that you can get good measurements from a shipper, measure it from end to end, whatever. Or if you got time, and you ain't worried about the permit and the time, then go on in there and get it done. because you can screw yourself if you just go off of what somebody say. So yeah, I got burnt on that the other day. Told him to take it off. We got back and forth. It was a broker load anyway, and the broker lied basically to the shipper. The shipper, I'm gonna get to what happened with the shipper. But they told the shipper that they were waiting on the permits, and then he came back telling me, well, they said they waiting on the permits. I show him the email. I'm like, you see that? I ordered my own permits. I was like, nobody ordered permits for me. You see what they're saying? Indianapolis, Indiana, or whatever I should say, has not came back yet. It's been 24 hours. This permit's not back yet. So you gonna believe them or you gonna believe me? So, and he's just sitting there like, oh snap! See, I said, this is the game they played. Now getting to that. These damn games brokers or whatever playing. I ain't talking about it was the Landstar agent. It was actually a broker, Daily Express. And they were trying to hold my trailer hostage. I already dropped it the night before. You want me to drop it again? And wait, here come 4:30, 5 o'clock, no permit, still stuck to Monday. Nah, get the load off my truck. Got to get it off my truck. And it got to that point because the agent did do a sucker move. I was explaining to him in the email about the situation. I was like, look, man, it's getting to the point where the load ain't even going to be worth it no more if I want to keep, waiting. I'm sitting in their parking lot. I can't even get on the street. Boy, he went and called customer service. And then customer service calling me like it was a bomb threat or something. See, now you done fucked up. So, but I ain't saying nothing. I just waited. Got all the way towards the end of the day. Like, I ain't even tripping because my check is here. I already made mine. I could have made more, but I made mine. I'm going to start over next week. Came around, said, yo, get it off. They still trying to hold it on the truck. I said, it ain't their truck. It ain't their trailer. Get it off. Well, they said it's nothing. Get it off. That's it. Get it off the truck. I'm not even trying to be disrespectful, really, but now y'all pushing it to where it's like, all right, you trying to hold the damn thing hostage. I don't know when this permit's coming in. The people on the other end done at 2:30. It was already 12 in the beginning. It's already 3. They said they'll wait for me, but they don't know what time I'm getting the permit, so they can't guarantee now after a certain time they're going to have somebody there. I'm probably going to have to wait till Monday. So what if Monday rolls around and the permit don't show up? Or it shows up Monday morning. Come on, man. I ain't got time for that. Not even asking y'all for no more money or nothing like that. I mean, just, get it done. I mean, the shipper over here saying, what you call it? That, yo, we were supposed to move this all week. And this and that. I said, see, that's the problem. You go looking for 5 people to move it, which he said. And nobody moved it all week. Now here we go, Thursday and Friday. Now everybody panicking and shit. Stop fucking playing, brokers. Stop playing. Y'all had all week. There's plenty of flatbeds, well, step decks in town. I don't understand why they didn't try to get it moved, but whatever. So finally got it off and got the hell out of there, man. It was a shit show. So it really kind of screwed me up. The agent was like, well, do you have another load? I said, no. I got something I got to do, which I should have delivered your load yesterday evening or early this morning or, early this afternoon. So there's 3 opportunities to drop it off and it didn't happen. Well, so what's the point? The point is I got something to do, man. I got something to do. I didn't have to call you to do it. I can understand if, it's on my truck. I got the permits. I'm rolling out. I get shut down by DOT or something. I break down or something. Then yeah, okay, whatever. I'm stuck with that bitch. I'm still in the parking lot. I ain't playing. Fuck that. So, but like I said, it got it straightened out. It might be mad at me or whatever, but it is what it is, man. What's up, John? Have I ever ran the state? What's that? Damn, that shit pretty good. Caramel, honey, tea. What you talking about? Streets. I seen y'all. I see they was cutting up on YouTube yesterday a little bit. I was dropping off this trailer doing other shit. I seen it was, I was really cutting up on this bitch. But yo, X, if you're on, if you're not on, that's what happened, man. So that whole thing. I know you sent me a text message and I didn't get it. Oh, I didn't read it, I should say, until like later. What's up, Clarence? What's going on? I'm old now. I guess 39 is old, according to some of these people. Old head or something, according to social media. Yeah, Sandra, I got a little ticket. I don't even know how they did it. I wasn't even in the. I mean, I probably was in the truck when they did it. I was asleep, or I went to the bathroom or something because there was nobody around my truck. I went to McDonald's. I don't know how they did it. It was done. I got an email from Landstar about it. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. I said we got cops out here making up tickets. Like we need to see this. So I'm looking. I went through the channels like I was supposed to. I checked with them. I told them what they can do as far as looking on the ELD where I was, and then I called Thornton's, and Thornton's told me, I'm sorry, man, it's 2 hours. I'm like, oh, shit, whatever. I know next time just to buy a hot dog from y'all and keep it moving, man. I should get free hot dogs for that one. But, so that's what happened. And then I was getting ready to call the courthouse and bomb their ass on the phone. But then once Thornton said that, I ain't even calling their ass, man. So I paid up, and that was it. Yeah, one day at a time. What's up, Charles? Yeah, it was garbage, straight garbage, I just couldn't believe it. But it is what it is. So I'll take that L and move on. I know I don't be out there parked in the street blocking stuff up or whatever. So I knew I was good at that point. But if they would have dropped me over there, I'd have bombed. Then y'all would have known, like, come on, man, like, y'all really got rid of him because he was parked in a parking space. Now my boy did lose his contract or lease. He was parked in a parking space. But see, the problem is Landstar don't want you parked on a street. Now unless you like parked in the street unloading or something, you gotta let them know, yo, I'm being in the street. I gotta be unloading or whatever. They got me sitting out here. That's something different. But you better tell them, cause something happens. That's your ass. My boy was parked, I think at his mom's house, grandma's house one day, and this was like, I don't know, 6 to 8 months ago. Might be about 6 months ago, and he ain't here no more. But if he wanted to come back, I think he got like 6 more months or something. He can come back. I think maybe not. And he was parked. Some chick came down the street, man. I don't know, blew a tire or something, or lost control. She lost control of her car and hit his truck, messed the whole damn driver's side up. He is in a parking space. This parking space is in the street along the sidewalk. She hit his truck. Landstar got him, and I think they, the insurance, they fixed the truck. I don't think the chick had insurance, but the truck got fixed, and after that they let him go. So gotta watch where you sitting at, man. Oh yeah, we got the snitches. Yeah, they in the Landstar groups. I be watching. They be trying to earn that. They trying to earn that leather prime ink looking jacket and an extra ring and shit and fucking stars and shit. I mean, I like it here and shit, but I ain't gonna be running around telling other drivers and shit. That's what they was talking about yesterday on what you call this channel. Because if you fucking tell on me and I find out you did, I'm gonna come get your ass. Especially if you made up some shit. You ain't gotta worry. I'm gonna come get you. That's it. And but we do have them. I see them in the group, Landstar groups, taking pictures of stuff. I mean, some of the stuff be stupid. Like, yo, dude, just go tell him, man. Just go tell him. I don't know. I mean, somebody flips somebody hazmat stickers around, placards and shit, and you going around like just go tell the damn dude or something, or go flip it around yourself. Maybe you fucking did it. I don't know. Going around here, I don't know. People be trying to earn cookies and shit. Get the fuck out of here with that, man. Like I told one driver, I got a video about it. Mind your business, because you did something. People be talking, you know, shit. They have no clue what the fuck I'm talking about. And it's funny because that driver did pop up. He just recently popped up in that group. He's got another truck now, same trailer, but you know, I mean, he in here trying to give words of encouragement and shit. I started to go, oh, you the same motherfucker that was in the TA talking shit one day, giving words of encouragement? But I said, nah, let him live, man. Don't even get him. Let him live. So, yeah, guys snitching everywhere, man. Guys be snitching everywhere, man. They trying to, they guess they trying to get an office space or something. I don't know. So, it's just freaking hilarious to me. So, I had not here. I had somebody calling on me when I was, what was that, Prime? Somebody called in on my ass one day about some dumb shit. Let me see how many times somebody called in on me. About twice since I've been driving trucks. No, I had 2 call-ins at Prime Inc. So, still can't believe the one that they called in on. They ain't got no proof, no nothing, no license plate. But there was a license plate, they said, on the trailer. Come on, bullshit. I picked the fucking trailer up, you know, from the fucking dealership. How the fuck you got a license plate on it? You just got the bitch. This shit is crazy, and then you believe shit people be saying. Like, come on. I'm like, all right, whatever. You go, I just bought the bitch on the yard. There ain't no, where's the plate? But they got a plate? Come on, why would I do some shit? They following me supposedly and got the plate. Also, I'll wait till later on to take the plate off. Like, they're not gonna know it's they shit. Come on. I'm like, nah, you got the wrong fucking truck. So yeah, let's say keep it moving, man. It's pretty much what it was with that scenario with me. But like I said, we do got some snitches in this building over here. At the Blue House, yeah, we got some snitches. I'm pretty sure some have told on me about certain things, and they look like idiots when they told, because I really haven't done anything. I know I have people, I mean, I'm not going to say they're Landstar drivers, ask me about, you know, when I be on here saying shit. I mean, when I talk about, hey, buddy, and all that mess, you know, or whatever. It is what it is. It's true. It's not like I'm the only fucking dude saying it. I mean, yeah, there's a parade of people saying it now. So, you know, there's a parade of people be saying all the truck driver groups and fucking freight rate groups. I mean, no, I'm standing at the truck showing them people from Uber Freight talking about, hey, buddy. So, yeah, I know who Hey Buddy is. So, you know, it ain't just, I just was the one running around saying the shit. But yeah, everybody talks about it now. They just said it in a different way. And, so it is what it is. Speaking of Hey Buddy and things like that, I guess I'll put it in here. Josh, I'm gonna do it, man, because this is the first time I've seen this shit. And I always had it in my head, like I said, I ain't never seen this happen before. So I was reading the article the other day. This goes all the way back to me saying, in an older video, I said, if Lance, I don't think they would fall off. I said, but if Landstar was to fall off, it would be because of Hey Buddies and whoever else that does the fuck shit around. So I was reading the article and it said, add Landstar to the list. They're feeling the hit from Uber Freight an Amazon brokerage or whatever said that Landstar was downplaying it, according to whoever it was that was speaking to them. I think the CEO was talking to them. I have to go back and reread that. But what I just said, that was true. What was said in the article. So I'm like, Then people started talking about hey buddies and shit. Like, yeah, nobody want to listen. You got the agents doing fuck shit, whatever, and all kinds of other stuff, whatever they were talking about. Like, maybe you are feeling the heat. I don't know. On the spot market, they were saying. I have still seen some nice spot market numbers, but I just seen a 400-mile over $3,000. But I don't have a van, and I know that's a spot market move. Cause they had it pick up today. Also, what I have seen, if you don't know, and some of y'all probably do know, you see Amazon trailers on the railroad. So if you don't know, now you know. Because some people, oh no, them fuckers are on the railroad pulling freight. Right behind J.B. Hunt, right behind Snyder, right behind Warner, right behind Prime. You know who else is in the mix? Take a guess. I give you about 30 seconds. Take a guess who else got Fred on the railroad. If you don't know and you're sitting there grabbing your face wondering, so Landstar has trailers on the railroad now. It was the first time I ever seen it. They had a shitload of dry vans on the railroad. I never seen this one before. This is the first time for everything. So, so you see that with the whole Uber and Amazon thing, and they talking about the spot market and all that, and then you see like, damn, the freight, man, the volume went down. I think it picked up a little bit here this week, and I don't know if that's because of the blitz or whatever, but I picked up that week and a half. It picked up, but trailers are on the railroad now. Vans, I don't know, van drivers. You might want to check around on that one. But it is a fact. I know somebody will say pictures, well, it didn't happen, but it happened. I got the photo. It happened. So one of my subs or whatever, they sent it to me, and I knew exactly where it was, based on the area. But that was his first time seeing it. That was my first time seeing it. So maybe I have it in an article. What's up? Why the trailers on the railroad? It could be a West Coast thing. I don't know which way those trailers were going, but I didn't even ask that question. But there was a shitload of them on the railroad. Charles, I don't know what happened there on you. You retracted it. So, but Sandra, yeah, lots of brownie points. People trying to get them. They're all over the place. Somebody said, I don't know. Sometimes I could point out what Landstar driver not to even talk to, and some I could just talk to. Somebody said if they're a road star, don't talk to them. I was like, I don't know about that. I just look at an individual and I could just kind of get that feel on them. You know, or I could stand there and have a couple of words with them and go from there. Like there was one the other day. Uh, he asked me a question or two, and I was talking to him and saying, I don't know why the fuck you walk up on me asking questions if you're not talking. So, I mean, I cut that conversation short and got on about my business. So, I mean, I can pretty much get a feel. You want to talk, you're going to talk. If not, then that's fine. So, but a lot of damn brownie points, man, trying to be earned. You know, everybody trying to get on the team or whatever. Um, you know, instead of pretty much just damn near, you know, minding your business. So, like I said, I caught one of them out. It's on the video out there. Um, and now he's now he's in the damn group. Uh, so I'm pretty sure people done seen it from Landstar or whatever. He probably done gave him his version of what he thought happened, but what he said probably was a damn lie. And he said, nah, whatever. So. I was saying that if someone were running telling anyone, you gotta know they'll snitch on you too. Oh yeah, you know it, man. I mean, uh, I mean, you see them sitting in the groups. They sitting in the groups. They calling in and shit. Fuck that. Um, who knows? Maybe the guy sitting next to me, he might be a snitch. He a Landstar truck. There ain't nothing to snitch. Ain't nothing to snitch about, but I don't know. They're everywhere. They driving for other companies sitting across from me. Be ready to tell, man. So can't play like that, man. So yeah. You will tell on the wrong driver and get your ass beat. That's all I'm gonna say. But you know, um, we do got a lot of people in there telling mind your fucking business or whatever. Never, there's just certain shit you just don't do. That's all there is to it. Period. So now maybe if you see a driver and he's walking around the parking lot, he's got fucking Jose Cuervo in his hand or some shit and a couple of Coronas and he's stumbling all over the place. He fire his shit up and fucking leave. Then yeah, okay. What, you trying to get somebody fucked over a flip placard or some shit and he probably ain't in the truck? You know, no. Shit like that. Now you got a fucking problem. So we got a lot of them. So, but other than that, anybody get hammered on the blitz? Seen some people out there talking. Maryland had like 25% of the drivers get shut down. I call Maryland baby California. Heard Maryland was getting people pretty good. Like I said, some of them states started before. Nope. Some states started before the blitz. Some of them still probably doing it right now. So somebody said they was doing it all in June, which I believe. So you still gotta watch out. Some Landstar drivers had their trailers opened up by DOT, checking their hazmat loads for securement, and they passed. So they're gonna check you for everything, man. I think they was focusing on steering and suspension, but they will, like I said the other day, they will try to get you for the pretty obvious things that they can like see on a truck. So it ain't over. They do put the 4th to the 6th, but it's still, they still be checking. Well, I got a problem with Jose Cuervo. Nah, man. I like Jose's good, man. Ain't got no problem with Jose. Shoot. No problem with Jose. Watching this guy back this damn. Okay. Never mind. I was about to put the damn video on his ass. So he's about to fuck something up around here. So. Alright, he was on home time. Yeah, I guess I could pretty much say I didn't do nothing. I mean that damn permit deal got my ass screwed up anyway, so I couldn't even move. So I was pretty good. So I guess this is like, I've never been stopped by them in those doing those inspections. Never have. Never have. So, man, for me, is that their trailer? Hold on. I missed something. Okay. Yeah, Maryland's baby California. That's what I believe. I'm pretty sure there's some statistics somewhere that could back that statement up. They are baby California. They're smaller than California, but they be hitting drivers, and you know the East Coast has got a lot of truck traffic. Last week I told you that Lordsburg, New Mexico, for trailer light Landstar sent me an email saying if I get another load, another bad inspection. Oh yeah, they told my guy that too the other day. They did that to me when I first signed on. Lordsburg fucking clowns. You know, and it's kind of dumb. You know, the whole CSA system is fucking dumb. I mean, like my truck here, right? I fire it up, turn it on, hit the damn pre-trip button, does all the lights and all that crap. Check them all, they all working or whatever. I mean, you can do a couple of brake checks and things like that. But forget the brakes. I'm not saying forget the brakes, but we're talking about like the lights. Alright, so they was all working. Probably damn 20 miles later, one of them went out. Now if a headlight go out, I can see that. It tells me on the dash. Trailer light go out in 20 miles now. Y'all want to give me this bullshit like I don't check my shit? Now I can see if it was a damn pattern, there's a problem. But I know they ain't trying to hear that or whatever. But if your shit checked out fine before you left, and all of a sudden like 20, 30 minutes later, I mean, something came up. I mean, they were looking at you like, shit, you don't know how to do your shit. Here you go, you gotta do this and you gotta do that. Right, so yeah, they'll make you take a little course. And if you get caught again, like you said, you get another bad inspection, it'll be 30. Yeah, they will make you do a 30-day. Every 30 days, they'll make you do a 120. They did that to me when I first signed on. I wasn't even in orientation yet, and it happened to my ass in Lordsburg. And I told you the other day, they lied, man. They lied on my ass. Some dudes came out there and looked at the damn thing and said, well, where's the leak? I said, day report said it was dripping. Dripping where? It's been sitting here for 5,000 years. It's not even dripping. Like, you say one thing to go on a report and put something else. That's some fuck shit right there. You know, in the truck company, you sit there and believe the shit. You know, super truckers gonna sit there and say, well, yeah, it happened. You know, motherfucker, get out of here. So go suck something. You know, go suck something. You wasn't there. I know what the fuck happened, you know. I didn't have nobody argue with me about that, other than maybe Landstar. But I got other videos, people in there arguing about shit. Why you didn't have the camera out then? Bitch, I didn't think the shit was gonna happen then. That's why. Take your ass somewhere if I reach through the camera and get you. They did that to me. Trucker's table. What's happening, man? I had an inspection in 30 days, 4 months. Shit. Oh man. Yeah, so they will hit you for that, man. Um, and Landstar, they worry about the numbers. That's why I think there's 11,000 trucks now. I think it's got something to do with the ratio. That's what I believe. But you hear that from me. I have to go into detail about that one. Going to Freightliner with DPF fault codes tomorrow on my way to Walgreens for Vaseline. Freightliners, man, I don't know. I wanted to buy some, but it seems like Freightliner in Detroit, they the ones that always got the DPF. I mean, yeah, DPF issues for some damn reason. I know it's more of them than anything. A lot of it got to do with drivers idling trucks to death. No EPUs. But that was what ran me away from buying a Freightliner Cascadia. I had a deal for 2 of them one time, and I just said, nah, I don't even want them, man. I mean, it was something to do with. First, it was something with me in the bank. I thought they were trying to like rake the coals over my ass. This was like years back, freaking Ings. But yeah, I just something about me. When I was looking at Freightliners, I was just like, nah, not happening. Just can't do it. So you know, I wanted just like when I was looking at the Cummins. When I bought when I bought the 386s, it was just like I was looking at them, they kept 2010s or 2012 to 2012 or whatever. They kept like the blocks kept blowing up on them and all kinds of mess, and something was wrong with the fuel pump, and I was just like, that's trash. I don't want that. So, just like when people they scared of these pack cars or whatever. I mean, like I said, I ain't had no problem about the damn thing. So, other than one, I had to do like a cleaning with the doser, and that was it. And you really had no problems out of these jokers. So, they do what they do, and that's it. I send them in to service them when I need to, and go from there. But other than that, I ain't had none of these problems that you see other people having, man, with some of these trucks. And damn, she big. Jesus. Anyway, I don't know, man. Freightliners are just. I'm a Freightliner guy, but I'm a Freightliner like Columbia Century Coronado person. I don't know about these newer ones. The Cascadias, and nice looking trucks. I don't like them newer ones. I fucking don't like those things. The new fucking grill on them and the fucking. I don't even like those shits. Them shits are like retarded bumblebees or something. I don't know. But. Yeah, oh yeah, trucker's table. And you gotta pay for those inspections too. If they hit you with them every 30 days, you gotta pay for them jokers. So, and then if you get another road sign, they catch your ass and you get written up, I think they cancel you. Maryland invited a whole lot of agencies to that. Yeah, that was what it was, that. But I know, based on what I've seen and known, when I used to live in North Carolina, bumping up and down 95, I've never been stopped. I've been stopped one time in Maryland, off of 301. But it's just like, it's baby California to me. It's just like, like when you coming down 95, you got to get off right there by Delaware. It's like a line for like 10,000 years for you to get in. And they got 2 scales there. So it's just like going into Banning damn near. That scale probably don't call you in as much as Banning, but for some reason they get you in other spots. Matthew P was saying that my service line unscrewed from the grappler inside the plastic composite handle. Damn. Get the big bottle is Trucker Pig. Yeah, that is crazy, man. Charles Freeze, it makes sense. The more trucks, the better the numbers. Yeah, that's all I can see. I'm just like, I gotta keep putting trucks on, man. Like, Got 11,000 now? Like, damn. Like, yo, the volume is down. Why the fuck all these trucks here? But hey, that's what they do, you know. Some people don't pay attention, man. I pay attention to damn near everything. And so, what somebody says, what somebody does, you know, go back and like, okay, I got you. I figured it out. What up, gangster? See you over there in my neck of the woods last week or whenever that was. See, y'all know y'all gotta move now. Got 2017 Freightliner, and the only thing went wrong was the starter went out. Put about 450,000. With that starter probably ran out at the hunt. Well, it depends because people got different tiers, so they buy different amounts of warranties. Yeah, she big, man. I mean, she's standing in a parking space. She basically owned that parking space. She's like an oversized Wendy. You know, Wendy's from Wendy's. She's definitely oversized. Yep. I don't know, it's like a lot of homeless people out here right now. I ain't gonna say a lot, there's a few of them, I guess. I don't know. It's crazy that you see all these homeless people sitting around these places. Yeah, man. I did it. late 2007 and back. That's it. I can't. I just don't see myself. I don't see myself with the Freightliners. So it just seems like we got too many fucking retarded ass wiring configurations and all this stuff with the fuse. I think they simplified the fuse panel, but I don't know. So 579 is a nice truck, so I think that's where I'm gonna be at for now, unless I end up getting like one like 389 or a W9 or whatever, something like that. But I don't see me getting a Freightliner unless it's older. How do these super obsessed drivers pass their physicals? I don't even know, man. You just got certain doctors they go to and they, all right, you good, breathe for me real quick. You're done. See you later. I don't know. I don't think they're drivers, though. I don't think she's a driver. They pulled up in a car. I know she put like this. I don't think she could fit in a smart car. Oh, man. She ain't fitting in a smart car, man. What up, CB? Crooked doctors, yeah. Lazy ass doctors. Breathe for me. Kick your leg out. Put your arms up in the air. All right, you're done. Count to 10. You know, then you have people. Never mind. They ain't got nothing to do with them. Leave that alone. I said enough on that one. Finally, at Landstar, stuck in Virginia, left a skid on the trailer talking about the wrong product. Agent won't answer the phone. Call customer service. Somebody's got to be in customer service right now, I think. Or just call and ask for the operator and they can get you to the customer service. This is something, I'm not even going to say nothing. It might be that's for another day in regards to something like that. No, I'm going to bring it up today because it's a little different. Since CB was on the other day, and I told him I was going to tell him about my little adventure that happened. But before I get there, I'm going to read these last two. Let's see what's going on. What y'all talking about? Unreal Bullies, that's who said that. Yeah, so that's what you gotta do, Unreal. See, call corporate, ask for the operator, see can you get customer service or whatever. See, ain't reach that damn agent. Hopefully you didn't get it from a 619 on these. Not all of them. It's just some was just a joke, man. Straight up joke. Dude gonna call me for $1.34. From y'all saw the video from Wisconsin to Arizona. They really use the home against you. Oh, you want to go home? Who said the fuck I want to go home? It ain't in the notes. I didn't put it in there. So no, I don't want to go home right now. Now, damn sure not gonna go home with $1.34. Like, I don't know where y'all get these disrespectful numbers for. If any of y'all watching, where do y'all get these disrespectful ass broker numbers from? Leave them broker loads alone and leave them with the damn brokers. Get off your ass. Go out there. Go knock on some doors. Go get some cards. Like they tell us in orientation. Except they just tell us to butter up people. Get on the internet. Go do something. Stop sitting on your fucking ass calling C.H. Robinson and TQL for fucking loads. Fuck out of here. I could do that myself. So that shit is like, don't call me with that shit. $1.34. Put it in your car. That's the why they still hiring. They said you'd be surprised how many of them they were letting go. Well, yeah, but I'm pretty sure you do. When you hire drivers, people say dumb questions. Well, what's that saying, man? When somebody asks a question, these dumbass questions, unasked questions are dumb questions. No, when there's some dumb motherfuckers. Lance starts hiring some dumb motherfuckers. Dumb motherfuckers. I said this before. Some people need an IQ test or some shit before coming on here getting trucks and shit. They really do. All they see is that I can get money. That's it. I can get money. They make money over there. You know. That's what I want to do. And then they come in here or anywhere just doing dumb shit, and then they get rid of them. You know. So, that's pretty much what it means. Yeah, they probably do. But if it was me, I'd just be like, yo, we gotta pause this shit right here. It can't be here. But like I said a minute ago, that does have something to do with it, as far as I'm concerned. But they do hire a lot of people, and they let a lot of people go. You're not letting go 11,000, you know, but I seen them at 8,500 or something at one point. Now, yeah, almost 11,000. So, I mean, I don't know, we just sit back and watch, right? I mean, everybody fighting each other for a load. You fighting Great Wide for a load. You fighting this one for a load. You fighting that one for a load. Not every load, but because some loads they're not going to put on outside trucks. So, yeah, there's a lot of competition. So, but I definitely would put a freeze on it, but I don't want to show. There's a few things that should be done that they don't do. So, but I mean, I don't own Landstar. I'm not the CEO of Landstar. I'm not head of operations at Landstar. You know, either you listen to some of us drivers or you don't. You know, so that's all I can say on that. We got the shot for a DOT doctor. Yeah, we do. Did they email the agent? I did. Oh, they did. Okay. So we good. New 619. They hardly speak English, man. You know. Like I said, some cool and some of them is just not, man. I mean, how do you call me with $1.34, man? I don't care. He didn't say that, but there was another video after that $2 a mile video I was gonna drop. But I don't want to flood out my channel with talking to people every time on the phone. If I think it's good enough to throw it out there, then I'll throw it out there. I'm supposed to be doing other things like video editing, but I'm just not one of them guys really. So, but I got the tool to do it. But yeah, I talked to one day with some stupid ass load, man. Like you really come over here calling the Landstar driver with that load, man. I don't care. I don't care. And this is what he's saying now. I don't care. I said, I know you don't care. That's why you just fucking call me with that dumbass shit. Well, guess what? It ain't going in this truck. I'm not saying yes to it. You heard the last video the other day. I'm not committing to no load. Why is you acting like I'm committing to a load? Why are you even doing? I didn't say yeah, maybe I'll consider it or nothing like that. And even if I said maybe I'll consider it, that doesn't mean you go put it on me. Or go back to the broker and tell them, yes, I got a truck. Because that's what someone be doing any damn way. Then yeah, you do look like an asshole at the end. Because the driver never said yeah. So going out there, bullshit ass fucking drive-in numbers on that bitch to go out to Arizona. Even if you took it in the drive-in, you need to be slapped. So you heard it here first. You take $1.34 to Arizona, you need to be slapped. So, and that's just the truth. Maybe that's why they was on the railroad the other day. Maybe it was a bunch of $1.34 shit on the railroad. Can somebody in logistics or whatever, anybody on from any company anywhere, if you're watching, I don't know. Do y'all really put $1.34 freight on the railroad? 80 cent a mile freight on the railroad? I know they're making a killing. I don't know how they do it, per trailer or whatever. I don't know how they do it. Per 2 trailers, JB Hunting, I'm killing the game with that. So we have drivers that can't deliver on time. You know, I had drivers that couldn't deliver on time, making up their own schedules. Shoot, I go all the way. Yeah, I mean, I ran into everybody's got them. Or they doing some dumb shit of some sort. You know, if it ain't that, it's something dumb they're doing. But you know, be here at 8 o'clock. Fucking show up at noon or something. Then fucking say, well, the paperwork said from 8 to 4. Oh, fucking, and then we just tell you be there. And I mean, I ain't gonna say that. But it's like, and you said, yeah. So yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna be there at 8. Yeah, I'm gonna be there at 9. It's fucking 3. You're fucking showing up at 3. We gotta give loads back and shit now. So I know what you're talking about. I've seen them. I've had them. So, like I said, IQ test. I say it all the time. You need an IQ test. Something. Like some of the shit that some of these drivers do is just like, you talk about you're gonna buy a truck. You're gonna buy a truck. You're gonna buy a truck doing stupid shit like that. No. Just taking loads. People just putting loads on their trucks just because. I seen somebody yesterday. And this would be a driver that would get fired or get their lease canceled right here. But a good thing they were at the shop. But there's a lot of these drivers right here. You see me, whoever got a truck, want to come over here, want to go somewhere, you want to go get a truck. Like I said before, you got it because of the power, so you can say yes or no, and you think you're gonna make more money. So you can probably go to the house like 9,000 times. CB, I won't get to the story though. Got a wheel seal leak and something else going on. I was talking to him yesterday about some stuff. I was talking about before that even came up, talking about, you know, buying a truck and all this and the bank or whatever and whatever they're doing, leasing the trucks and stuff. And so I said, when they said something about the seal, I said, what is it, the inside? It was like, yeah, it's on the inside. I said, was it the front or the back? It was the back. I said, what kind of brakes you got? You got disc or you got drums? I don't know. What? The fuck you mean you don't know? So you just going down the road and shit? I'm not gonna say that company's name. But I was just like, wow. So that's why I say some of the things I be saying sometimes. Like, No, some people don't belong with buying a damn truck. If you don't even know how to check the basic shit, and you don't even know if you got disc brakes or drum brakes, you gonna be like fucking Aguilera coming down the fucking mountain and shit in Denver? Because you don't check them, you don't know. The only reason why you knew because there's specks of oil flying around and shit. And you don't know. And it doesn't even matter what kind of brakes there are. You know you got a wheel seal leak now because of that. But it's kind of, but in that scenario, if it is a little damp or a little wet, you can probably clean up some disc brakes pretty good and don't have a problem. The drum brakes and the drums, that's a different damn story, because if they saturate like hell, you probably be in some buying the whole new kit. So, and that's why I was sitting there talking to them about that yesterday. It's just like, I don't even know. I don't know, man. I really don't. They ain't drivers, they steering wheel holders. Yeah, there's some of them that are steering wheel holders, you know. I know some people get mad at the term. Well, this is shit I'm talking about. How did you get yourself fucking CDL? You don't know what kind of brakes you fucking got? You don't know what drums are and shit or whatever? I mean, how do you know, turn this thing off, because I know it's gonna get loud and shit. I mean, how does you turn this AC down? How do you turn on your thing, right? You don't know what the ABS means. You don't know what the wiper fluid symbol means. You don't know what low coolant means. Motherfucker, you got a car, right? Yeah. All right then. Same shit, bigger vehicle. So I don't know. But you want to buy a truck and shit, you know. Just so you can make $11.50. You know I can pay you $11.50. You just don't want to hear what I gotta tell you to do for $11.50. Come on, man. So let's talk about that shit yesterday, what Hearst batch or whatever. Them motherfuckers over there. We get 99 cents a gallon for fuel. Fuck out of here. Your check probably be like $1,600. I'm not counting your pockets. But counting money in your pockets, but you sound stupid. Talking about 99 cents for fucking fuel and you making $1,600 fucking with a truck and shit. Like, you can drive my shit and get that. So, I don't know. But I guess I pay 99 cents for fuel. So what? We pay $2.25 in some places. We're paying like what? $2.35 here. We getting like $1 off. And we making more than $1,600. I ain't gonna start talking about all that. As far as somebody check, all of our checks are different. Somebody sent me some message. I don't know who it was. Drivers come and go. Only the strong survive. Yep. See, they were at 10,600 when I got here last year. Yeah, so they've been hovering around that number. They pushing around there, 10.6, almost 11. So they hovering around that number. It was a little less than that. It was less than that when I came here. But I'm almost, a couple more months is 4 years. So, but a lot of us been here anywhere from a year. I'm talking about some of you see on YouTube, you know, a year to 4 years, 5 years. There's a lot of drivers like dude sitting right by me right now. I know he's been here way longer than my ass. I run into a lot of Landstar drivers, been around forever. You know, there's a lot of drivers that come here, they just want people to like, just feed them and shit, give them the load. Here's the load. Hey Buddy works good for those kind of drivers. Drivers that can't get on the phone and talk and negotiate whatever and stuff like that. Don't know shit about lanes or whatever. Hey Buddy's good for them. And I think that's why there's so many Hey Buddies around, because guys like them This is how it works. Got to learn to swim quick. Yeah. $1.34 disrespectful. That's cheaper than Swift. You did their fuel surcharge. Yeah. So, and people don't know how to do them numbers, man, with the fuel surcharge. I seen drivers, KLM, fuel surcharge. What's that? Get out the truck. Get out the truck. What do you mean? What's that? You know, at a company like that. What do you mean, what's that? So, they run, some of these guys run just enough to get by until, you know, shit hits the fan on them. You know, so a lot of guys belong at companies like Swift and KLM and all these flat rate outfits. That's where they belong, because they can't, you know, do the other stuff. So, or they might belong somewhere like Snyder or something, where they just click on the board. Somebody feeding them the load or whatever. So, once they lowered the requirements to 1 year experience, they opened the floodgates. Who lowered the requirements to 1 year? I had a friend send me something. I have to check that later. A lot of requirements, you know, has been lowered. You know, with some of these truck companies and some of these other things, as far as training and all that other has been lowered, so dumbed down. You know, that's why you got all this shit, you know, going on. A lot of dumb shit. I never seen so much dumb shit in my life, man. Some of these drivers be doing. Was there dumb shit when I started? Yeah. You know, we didn't blame the road atlas for getting stuck under a bridge. When we looked at that bitch, we made sure on that bitch, you know, okay, yeah, there's a low bridge right here. Graph it out. You know, drivers don't even know where they at, man, or what they doing. Don't know what they doing, just driving and shit. As I say, just doing shit. I'm done holding the steering wheel. I'm about to go host the beer. Alright, Riz. I place off all drive. It says bearings to 90 days. Still under warranty. That's what's up, man. Oh, Landstar loaded. What was it? It's 23 1 year now. So, yeah, I there's some things I think they just kind of like let go, and you know, so there's some drivers that come in here, they already got blemishes on them. You know, then they getting more stuff, and then Landstar, like 1 or 2 more things, Landstar drop them. You know, you might be right there on the you know, the tip of the iceberg, man, and they won't hire you, you know. And if they do hire you, you're probably 2 more incidents away from being kicked out. You know, we only got into 1 incident. Like, but you already had other incidents before you came here. So, you know, you already had incidents before you came. And if you get in one, a big serious one or whatever, you know, they're probably going to drop you. I mean, if you're pretty clean, like they could have dropped my ass when I first came here about 4 years ago. But they told me, they said, you know why they ain't do it? They said, and it was dumb because it was just like, I'm on my way to orientation and I got a violation for something that didn't even exist. But it's on paper, so, you know, everybody's got to believe it and shit. Let's say because your what you call it is clean, there's nothing on there. So if it was somebody else and they had like a gang of violations, they probably just said, nah, get them out of here. So there's a lot of people you see on fucking YouTube now just saying dumb shit, doing dumb shit. Dumb motherfuckers, they couldn't even forget it. Fucking forget it. No, they wouldn't let them in. And that's why they, you know, sometimes you see them, they be talking shit, but what is it? They ain't letting the fuck in here. Like, motherfucker, you garbage. You do dumb shit. You clearly do dumb shit. Some of the shit that's being seen, you know, and they looking at this ain't by accident, motherfucker. You just don't do your shit. You know, fucking feathers or whatever that is. What up, Tay? What up, man? Hey, X. It was just a ticket, man. They was trying to get your boy. They had to investigate for a couple of days or whatever, and they came back with the verdict. Said, nah, you good. So, but I still gotta pay that fine though. I got till July, so I might just send them a shitload of money orders, $2 each. I don't know, $3 each. They'll probably call me on the phone and ask me what's the deal. What is this all about? But you gonna work for that $250. So, but it was a sitting duck. It was a possible sitting duck scenario where they thought I was in the street or blocking something, and if it was, they would have chopped my ass. That would have been it. Then I'd have been on YouTube like, man, you know, damn, man, they got me. Now I need to go over to fucking Great Water, one of these other fucking companies and shit, you know. So, but nah, I wouldn't. That would have happened, man. I wouldn't have did that. I would have had something else going on anyway. So, take voice of the wall. You heard about the company called Admiral Merchants? Yeah, I have. I know their vehicle out of service deal is about 20%, a little over. We got an agent that works here and works for Admiral Merchants and a couple other companies, and I know her pretty well. So she works for Universal, Packard, Admiral Merchants, Great Wide, Landstar. Like she's got a gang of them. Trying to get with them, but we can't get any info. You gotta roll up on one of them somewhere, man. You normally see them running out to California or something, or whatever. I don't know. Her Diamond, they all got higher ratings as far as safety goes versus here, but they're smaller too. But I don't know, man. I can't really speak on them. Other than that, these companies I have looked at just to, not saying I was going to them, because I'm always looking into something and seeing what's going on. So I do know that's what their rating is, so that plays a lot with them getting loads and all that other mess. So I don't know. I can't really speak on Admiral Merchants. You might have to go in a trucking group on Facebook, flatbed group, find a flatbed group, find skateboarders. You can get in there, find flatbedding or something like that about them. Somebody might say something about them here and there, maybe. Or probably find Admiral Merchant's Facebook page and see what happens and see what they say. So I considered them one time. It was like when I first, it was like when my first year pulling the step deck here. I don't know, something, I don't know. You know, sometimes I might get in that burnout mode and just and tell them I'm out, I'm gone. So, but I really haven't gotten the burnout mode. I think I got into it like once or twice here, but other than that, I'm here. So, let me see. Yeah, it's light work, man. Yeah, I know I'd be good. That's why I wasn't really tripping on that, man. Never seen their trucks anywhere. They ain't got that many trucks though. So, but you see a lot of them. I see them in Cali, here and there. You might see a couple of them at the military bases or whatever. Like I said, I really can't speak too much on them. I just know a little bit. That's about it about them. I did jump on the bandwagon one time, tried to get on with them. I didn't fill out no paperwork, but I was looking at it. So, but it took me time to start figuring out other stuff around here, what was going on about certain things, and so it changed. They run the Midwest down in Alabama. What up, Dion? Everyone feels that way now and again. Yeah, so everybody feel like that here and there. So I know that something was wrong with my ass with my voice off. That's what it is. So, but yo, so CB, you there, right? You know you in there. I'm gonna tell you about this little shit that happened to me one time. So CB was on the other day, and he was talking about there was something with a load where the I guess they couldn't get it off the trailer or something. Something happened. So I had this scenario for the OS&D. And I'll tell you that one of these, I had 3 drops. One of these drops got my ass real good. It was a long time ago. It was a reefer load, and I pulled up, made the drop. The first place, Walmart, Monroe, Georgia. I was telling CB the other day. He said I told him I'll tell him later. But anyway, y'all watch this though. It might not happen to many of y'all, especially you pulling reefers, but it can happen. You will go to a place, and if you got multiple drops, get unloaded. They might unload your whole trailer. Who knows? They might not. But you won't know, really. For the most part, you really won't know. Because most people just, they go in, people sign off, they unload, they sign off for it, they do their piece count. You go on the load, the trailer was already pre-loaded and all that, And you might go in and look around or something or whatever, and close your door, put the seal on, and leave. So I get to the place and finally, I finished the joint, right? And then I'm from Monroe, Georgia, some other spot I forget, and I finished in Birmingham, and then at CNS, and man, I'm sitting there, and they were asking me a question like, "Whose stuff is that?" I say, "That's yours." That's your stuff. They stacked it on top of their pallet. I said, "That's you." And they're like, "That's not ours." I'm like, "Well, who the hell is it?" Everybody else signed off for it. For their stuff. We're looking around. These dudes, man, Walmart did this. Because they said, "Oh, we unloaded the whole trailer. I'm sorry, we got to put the stuff back in for the other drops." Alright. These motherfuckers had meat. I'm talking about pork tenderloin, St. Louis style ribs, chicken wings, drums, they had all kinds of stuff, man, that they put back in that trailer because they were like 1 week or 2 weeks away from, far as the date, expiring. And I'm standing there like, oh, I'm sitting there, I'm like just looking dumb and shit, because I'm just like, wait a minute, I just picked this up at Smithfield. Like, they don't have chicken, they don't have all this stuff here, whatever. They don't. I was like, where the hell did this come from? And so what you call it? I'm just like, I'm thinking of what to do. I'm like, damn. I'm like, I gotta go back to Walmart. Here's the problem though. You gotta go to Walmart. You need paperwork. I'm pulling up to Walmart. I got no bill of lading for this load. None of this stuff. And I already know. I was like, these motherfuckers done. I went through, started looking. I said, they done fucked my ass, man. So now I'm stuck. I don't know. It was like 7 pallets of meat on my trailer. I'm just like, damn, dog. I was like, what the hell am I gonna do with this? I can't even call Smithfield because some of the stuff is Smithfield and some of the stuff isn't Smithfield. And I'm like, some of it was that Swift Meat Packing or whatever, all kinds of stuff. And I was like, damn. So I'm like, I don't even know what to do with this. So I was sitting there, I thought about it for a little while. I said, oh, we're just gonna go on back to North Carolina. I'll take my ass all the way back to North Carolina. No bullshit. I will go on my Facebook page right now and bring it up. And people be like, yo, yeah, I remember that. I come back right to North Carolina. I was living in Fayetteville, Rayford. I think it was Rayford. And I pull up at the house and I'm sitting there and I got the reefer running and everything, and it was just like, I said, I think I need to get rid of this. I got another load to pick up and all that. I said, but damn, I got time for this. So I get on the phone. I call down like the Laurinburg or whatever, and I was telling my peoples, I'm like, yo, I got some meat for sale, man. I can't even get rid of this shit. I can't even take it back to the yard. Hey, what you got? Whatever you can think of is in there except steaks. And yeah, pork chops, everything, right? So what you doing? I said, y'all got cases out the ass. They're like, what you gonna do? I said, yo, I'm talking about I got the real deal here. I'm talking about big boy shit. And I said, this ain't no little bullshit here. Yo, just $20 a case. What? Hey, all right, hold on for a minute. So and so, they checking around and shit. Yo, so and so wants this, so and so wants that. I told them what I had in the trailer. All right, cool. I start packing this shit in my Honda, and I was gonna take it down there. Then the phone started going retarded as shit. So phone just started ringing. I said, fuck it, I'm bringing the whole truck and trailer down. And I bring it down there. Yo, I made like almost 4 G's that night sitting there. Just sitting there. One dude walked up with like 300. He just said, you go get whatever you need. And so that was a good ass lick, and it was so crazy. I paid 2 dudes $50 each to restack whatever was left, and they still made 2 more pallets or 2.5 pallets, and it was crazy, man. I mean, like 4 G's. I still had 2.5 pallets left of shit to go. I didn't care how they put it back on it. They put it back on. Everybody was done for the night. The whole hood got served. Everybody. I had drug dealers coming up talking about, yo, they trying to cut the deal. Talking about, yo, I give you like 50 right now. Let me get all this, and I give you the rest later. Nah, I'm gonna treat you like you treat your customers. So. Oh, they're gonna tell on me now that I got all this meat out here selling it. You tell what you want to tell. Eh? So what kind of shit is that? But yeah, I made like 4 G's, man, that night. I'm doing that. Dropped the trailer, ran off and shit, and got another load, started running, come back. I couldn't sell anymore, so I had to figure out something to do with it. I should have went to another hood or something and sold the damn shit. That was a lot of damn money if you watching CB. So if you run into that scenario and something like that happens, you might want to go ahead and consider, if you're near a home or something, start selling. Just gotta start selling it, especially if you ain't got no paperwork. Especially shit that bitch don't match anything you fucking got, whatever. Like I said, I had no paperwork for it, and they wasn't taking that shit, so that's why I did that. So happened to me, and I'm also will feel the pain. Trying, man. What up, WSN Trucker 718? What part of the 718 you from? If you from there? But yeah, man. And I had people still coming at me like later, like too late now. You thought I was gonna keep that reefer load for like a whole month? I got work to do. That bitch ain't staying, That shit is out of there. Shit gone. We had shit in the deep freezer and all that, man, for like forever. Okay, South Side. I'll be out there by I was out there. Well, I was in the Bronx by Co-op the other day. So I'll be out there by was that you that sent a message to me the other week? Somebody did. I'll be over there by Atlantic. I don't know. I haven't been over there since I've been at Landstar because they park in the street. And I ain't trying to get one of them dumbass tickets, even though 95% of the tickets or 99% of the tickets are garbage. So they throw them in the trash can and you never hear nothing about it again. But I park by JFK and shit. And I'll be hanging out over there. And I might go to Brooklyn or something if I'm around, because I'm from Brooklyn. So, but yeah, I'll be out there at times. Every time I go there, normally I'm around JFK anyway. If I ain't in JFK, waiting on a load or dropped off a load, if I'm in Co-op, that means I came out of Connecticut or something. I was up that way, so I'll be hanging out in Co-op, and I'll park in Co-op, and then I'll just do whatever until I get another load or something. So, but yeah, but I'll be out there, man. I'll catch you one time. We can hang out and shit. I don't know. I was at Dallas Barbecue last week. Out there, I ran into one of my boys. That I ain't seen in like, I don't know, 18 years. So we was out there hanging out and all that. So, but I got a lot of people up there, man. Family. Got one sister still up there. Mom up there, aunt up there, dad up there. So I got cousins up there still there. A lot of people up there, up and down the East Coast. Let's start clowning with that sitting duck. Yo, one of y'all got, was it CB or Hustle? He got a ticket for that. I think that's what he was saying on there. He was at Jacob Javits, and but that's kind of like, I don't know, it's dumb. It should be a pass unless you just going in there. I don't know. Everything from Vince Lombardi up is up in the New York City. I don't know. It's just like, it's crazy. They will write you tickets. I used to park in Atlantic. They so dirty with it. They'll write the, when I had a flatbed at Universal, they'll write the ticket and they'll stick it in the winch. Like, bitch, you could have stuck it on the windshield, you faggot. You gonna write it, roll it up, and stick it in the back of the trailer in the winch. I didn't even know it was there. So they be doing dumb shit like that, man. So they'll stick it in some place you never gonna see it. Then they say, oh, there, they wrote the ticket and shit, So I know they had some rules about coming in here, loading and unloading at a certain time. I don't know, but whatever. It is what it is with that. What up, Vince? What up, Truck, if you like? But yeah, so New York, you gotta watch out. I mean, there's places you can park, and you're not gonna get bothered. Shoot, I was over there in the Bronx at a spot, but in a lot. But I came out, and when I was leaving out there, where I did the little bus video or whatever with the salvage buses, they want to call it that. We go all the way around that little horseshoe. Man, these dudes got trucks everywhere. I mean, they're like, all these trucks was just hiding from DOT. We ain't coming out. I mean, these trucks was horrible. I mean, just beat down to the ground looking ass trucks. I was just like, y'all driving these? Like it was just like a junkyard of trucks just like going around. They was parked all behind each other. And they run, but people, I don't know. But yeah, I guess you would get your truck beat up there if you run around up there all the damn time. I mean, those trucks are like horrible, man. So, I mean, I know they could have if they had, I mean, they do have DOT there, because I've seen them on Atlantic Avenue, and NYPD does have, or whatever, they DOT that will get your ass. Those trucks over there, I mean, they should not be on the road. Straight up. But hey, they do be clowning with that sitting duck. One day I was in, what's it called? I was in Jefferson, Georgia at the yard, and there was an accident on 85. The road was shut down, and there was a couple of people. One was from Jacksonville, from corporate or something, and they just stand, look at all those sitting ducks right there, man. Look at them like, dude, they ain't fucking going anywhere. Like, fuck, they're gonna be sitting there like for 8 hours. You worry about them sitting there. They sitting there. I don't know. But yeah, you shouldn't be blocking the shoulder. But like, they looking at other truck companies like, look at all those ducks out there. I'm like, yeah, they don't be playing, man. They don't. Whether it's at your house, whether it's like a parking space on the street, they don't play. I mean, I get it, but you know, some things I see that be going on, I think it'd be over the top with them, but it ain't my operation to be running. What about those places that put empty pallets in the first 2 rows, then load their product, and when you get the final, they unload the product and leave the empty pallets? Well, the empty pallets, you talking about for a reefer? The only thing I can see what they doing is for weight. That way they won't have you overloaded on the front. So, because you got the reefer unit. So if that's what you're talking about, where they have like pallets stacked, I think that's a weight thing. So, so you won't, you know, be overweight on your drives. They probably done did it like a bunch of times, so they already know. Some of these places will do that. I haven't seen it in a long time because I haven't pulled the reefer. So, but that's what I've seen when I used to pull reefers, why they did that. What up, Malik? So, if that's what you're talking about, you know, yeah. I've done it on totes. I've done it in vans. I've done it on drums when they put them in vans. So that way I know I'm not overweight up front. That way I push some of that weight to the back. So you don't want to take like tote loads or any load really, and you know it's heavy, especially if it's like produce and all, and it's got ice on it. You don't want to have everything double all the way back. You're gonna be fucked. You're gonna be in trouble. You might want to go double, single, double, or whatever. But that's what I know. That's what I used to deal with. PSN camping, what's happening? They having DOT blitz up here in Canada too, Saskatchewan and Alberta. Damn. Yeah, so Jason, that's what I see, man. When they do that, especially on, you know, products that are, you know, like I say with most pallets when they're loaded on a truck, they're probably like 3,000 pounds on a pallet, maybe. So it can be heavier, and it depends on the wood, you know, Shep or, you know, white wood. Cause you know, them Shep pallets are like 50 pounds or something. They heavier than that white wood. So, but yeah, that's all I can see. Especially when you got totes and stuff like that, heavier products. And I see them doing that. Like if you got totes, most of your totes are like 2,500 pounds anyway, 3,000, somewhere around that ballpark. Shouldn't the final take them off? I'll make them take them off, or I'll just start taking them off. Some of them might say, it ain't ours. Now, I'll figure out a way to get them off. Alright, you know, here you go, that was part of the load. They might say, that ain't ours. Well, now that they used it with the load. Not, then I'll go find a dumpster or whatever. Or find a reefer driver, he might need them. You know, I don't know what they charge for pallets now. They charge anywhere from what, $3 to $10 a pallet? I don't know. Somebody pulling reefers? What they doing with that? I haven't done reefers, you know, pulling produce and shit for a long time. So, or any product that goes on a pallet in a reefer. So I know these charge. I think the lowest I ever seen for pallets was like $2.50, but most of the time it's like $3 to like $10 or something like that for some pallets. So a reefer driver, you know, depending where you at, might need them pallets. Just holler at them on the CB. Any reefer drivers need pallets. You know, got some, they'll take them quick. They don't want to pay for that, you know, them pallets to do that pallet exchange. deal. So, but anyway, so that's what that is. Damn. Funny, I just came here late as hell. My place is. I'm just looking to see if I missed anything, man. Good conversation. But anyway, glad none of y'all got pulled over on here. I know some of y'all was at the house and y'all got in trouble or whatever. But gotta, like I said again, y'all gotta watch out and get back out there. This week they're not playing. They still trying to get people. So make sure your joint's straight. I said, hopefully none of my trucks get jammed up. Again, got them going up in the, I ain't gonna say the northwest, but North Dakota. But hopefully nothing happens up there. But yeah, make sure you keep the truck in order and don't get caught up. Keep your logbook, it's ELD straightened out and everything filled out like it's supposed to be, and you won't have any trouble. And stay out of trouble on YouTube. It seems like a lot of people been getting in trouble on YouTube lately. Like I said the other day, y'all gotta watch out what y'all doing, what y'all saying out here, because people sitting back, jotting, taking notes, and we trying to put shit out there on people, and you gotta answer questions or you just don't answer them at all. So, but I seen y'all cutting up, like I said yesterday, on there and talking about some shit. But again, watch what you do, be careful what you say. If y'all ain't got anything else to talk about, because I've seen like people dropping and some people coming back in or whatever, we're gonna get ready to step out of here if you ain't got nothing else to say. My boy, he probably gonna hit me on the phone, street set. So I'm gonna check something. Because he was saying something to me. Hold on, YouTube's been acting all so. Hold on, Pearson camping. YouTube's been acting all sort. Attacking all types of uploaders. Good guy named Boogie. Who L Boogie? Well, I know they getting on. Nah, I was just talking about like people with personal shit. But yeah, I have seen where YouTube is starting to jack people's channels and stop people from doing something. That's why, you see people when they talking about the monetize, I don't give a shit about none of that shit, So, that's why I ain't there for that, none of that shit. I'm just there talking whatever, killing time or whatever. But people out there for that, and some people are out there, causing shit, starting shit, wrong shit, and they're basically, I guess, shutting channels down, taking channels away from people. So, if you're out there putting out, I guess, the wrong type of shit and hate and all kinds of mess, that's what they're gonna do. I guess they're gonna shut your channel down. I haven't seen anybody, as far as drivers or whatever, say they got their channel shut down. I have seen some say they were, like, people were after them trying to get them shut down. I have seen that, but their channels are still up. So, other than that, that's it. And I hear people talking about, monetization and stuff like that, but like I said, I ain't one of them guys anyway, so it's not what I do. That's too much shit to be doing. I mean, yeah, you can make money on this shit, but nah. Yeah, man, we need more YouTubers like you. Not for them, I ain't just info channel. That's all I do, man. I ain't there for that, man. I mean, so if I wanted to, then like I said, I can make the title say certain things, and there it is. They gonna, they're gonna swallow it up. I could probably say some bullshit in the damn channel that the fucking video be blink. and eventually YouTube probably get my ass for that. Like clickbaiting bullshit. I mean, I can do that all day. But that's not what I'm there for. So, I mean, you can't get money doing it, but it's not my interest. So, and some people, especially drivers, they fucking need it. They need the shit because trucking ain't working, but they on here. So I'm not saying they're gonna make a shitload of money, but I need a couple of dollars. What's the job going today? Or get reset? I'm gonna talk to you later. I'm gonna go rest. Gotta get okay. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. I'm at a reset now at this point. What it is, I dropped the trailer off that I was running with the other week, and a couple of loads back. I could have kept the trailer and kept running with it, but forget it now. I mean, ain't no freight. So on a weekend like that for a step. So I went and dropped it off, and I came over here. My trailer's at the shop because I requested for wheel alignment. So they did that. It's like $200 and something. They said it was off. I should have got that thing done when I first bought the trailer. You ever buy a brand new trailer, man? The wheel alignment probably be free when you first get it if it ain't done already. So ask about that new trailer, not used trailer. So you probably could get them to do one on a used trailer, but do that, because my step deck, I was looking at it, was like dog tracking, to one side. I was like, is my mirror? I was like, nah. So then what I'll do, I'll get in traffic somewhere and it's slowing down, and it's like a parking lot, and I'll get to the yellow line and I'll try to hug it, and I'll look and I can see that it's kicked over to the side. So I was just like, yeah, something up there. That damn thing did say wheel alignment in the first 30 days was free, and I didn't do one because I didn't think I needed one, but that was something that needed to be done, and that is a lesson learned if I ever buy another trailer brand new or used. So it's at the shop. I'm 20 miles away, not even 18 miles away, and I'll pick it up in the morning. My reset is at like 9:30, whatever it is. And I'll go over there and I'll go pick up the trailer. I mean, I got a couple of tarps on the back of my catwalk. I thought I was going to be using them, but I didn't use them. So I think I used one tarp. Just one tarp since I had their trailer. And that'd be it. So I'm just doing the reset because they can't get my trailer. I probably could go in there and get it. It's probably sitting out in the open or something, but I still got to pay them. So we ain't gonna go in there taking no equipment out of there, and they see you on camera. So I'm not there to steal my trailer back anyway, but I'm just saying it's out there probably in the open anyway. So I'm gonna pick it up, man. Hopefully I get back to striking tomorrow, and trying to figure out a few things. I might have to catch a flight to Texas. I don't know, unless I get a load. I might run a couple of loads and go to Texas. I gotta take care of something, and we'll see. Might have to get one of them cheap ass Spirit Airline flights. I don't know. Or use some points and go ahead and fly if I can. I mean, I got the points, but the thing is, will they allow me to? Because sometimes you pull the last minute crap, then it doesn't work out for you. Not with the card I got. I mean, use one of them other cards. So, but we'll see about that. But I will be in Dallas, Fort Worth, probably sometime this week. One way or the other. Yeah, you're welcome on the birthday. Shout out. Make sure them hubs don't go dry. Yeah, uh, yeah. Make sure they're not dry. At least I got the window. I got the little glass so I can see. So that's a good thing. I got glass on the front too. Of the truck. Well, most of them do have a little glass. Um, so yeah, I can see inside the hub on my trailers. The only knock on my trailers there's two knocks on my trailers. If they were like 2 to 3 inches shorter, maybe 5 inches shorter. Um, they're shorter than Landstar's, but they can be shorter, and I can't lower them any more than what I have lowered them. 'Cause I lowered them to 37 inches from 40, and I think Landstar's is like 42, 43 step deck. So if I can get them lowered, then that'd have been great. I think if I do another trailer, and if I get it new, it'll probably be a step deck tri-axle extendable. We'll be looking at that. But the other knock is I wish I did get the auto or the air inflation system for the tires. So I gotta change something on my tires. I might have to get a different type of valve stem on the inside because my inside wheels are steel and the outside are aluminum, and they got different holes. The holes are set up differently, so you have a hard time airing up the tires. I gotta get a different type of valve stem or something. Uh, they do have these, so if you have a hard time getting to your tire valve stem, you will have to ask the tire shop, TA, whatever, for one of these. It's a valve stem extension. So you take that and screw it on. It's got the cap. And you can air up, and it'll stay on just like a regular valve stem. It stays connected to the valve stem. So I never knew those even existed. But so yeah, those are the two knocks on the trailer I got. I'm just, it's just a lesson, I guess, learned. I mean, I said I paid $41,000 for everything, so and that's pretty much it. So I'm pretty happy with the damn trailer for the most part. Yeah, them King trailers. Speaking of King trailers, but they up in Canada, right? Them King trailers, I know them like Canadian trailers or something. I don't want to say they are Canadian trailers, but when I was doing my research on trailers and looking around, I seen them. Yeah, they built a little different, but they look pretty good. So they was up there in Canada or something. I just ended up going with the Dorsey. I mean, it's a pretty good trailer. A couple people asked me about them. They want to buy it. You got Dorsey, and I don't think nobody's making them. I mean, selling trailers for $41,000. Dorsey is. So, but other than that, I mean, it was a good price. So, like I said, I don't haul a lot of heavy stuff anyway. So, the application works out for me for the most part. I know I won't put no more than 46 on here, on a regular load. If it's over weight for sure, then I can put 56 on here or whatever. I mean, that's really nothing, but so or whatever it is. But I don't haul no more than that anyway because it's not a triaxle. So I wish I did get a triaxle though, but they said it's gonna take too long. Well, they end up taking too long anyway with these. So now I wish I did get the triaxle extendable. But hey, it is what it is. So, but I do pretty good with it. And I got the other one running around. The other one's hooked up to a Landstar trailer and stuff like that. So I can't really complain about the whole thing. So, but yeah, definitely. Make sure your hubs don't go dry. So But they only had my trailer for like a week. That's it, a little over a week and a day. So ain't nothing gonna happen there. So I'm just glad that they fixed it. I mean, I'll go down the road tomorrow. I'll see. I did put the other one in the shop too for an alignment because I mean he's pulling the power only, so he's been running around with power onlys. So go ahead and fix it. Drop it off at the dealership, and just to make sure. And they both needed alignments. Mine needed one big time. So, and I know somebody go, damn, you needed one already. Yeah, I needed one already. Shoot, you buy one, you probably gonna need one too. So, who knows? But anyway, it was good talking to y'all, and you know, I'm gonna make a couple of calls real quick, check a couple of messages that came through. Somebody probably done told me something wild already. I know my Facebook be blowing up, so I'm always goofing off, clowning over there. I know some of y'all keep checking on me on that other Facebook page. Like I said, you check my page and you see my two kids on there, my two daughters on there. That's the page I use every day versus the other one. The other one's just there when I got people, snitching on me, reporting me and shit. So when I get reported and get shut down for like a week or 2 weeks, I got shut down for 30 days. Then I use the other one. So that's pretty much it. So you gotta reach me over there. But anyway, we're gonna step on out of here. Let me see. All right, man. Have a good trip. Yeah, I'm gonna find out something, man. See what I'm gonna get tomorrow. I mean, ain't nothing really going on. There was a load or two that went off of my phone while I was on here, and probably ain't nobody called. So I mean, I'm in a good spot. So I'll find out what's up tomorrow and make it happen. Probably walk over there and go get me some Cracker Barrel or something in the morning, some of them pancakes, and that'll be it. Get the day going. So, other than that, yo, I'll holler at y'all later. Don't get no trouble on this bitch.